Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about just the new foods that I've been trying out. I've used this time during quarantine to try out different types of food, specifically plant-based alternatives to what I normally enjoy, such as like ground beef and, you know, waffles, eggs, things like that. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you the plant-based alternatives that I've tried and my rating on them. First off, we have, this is gonna be the Kodak Cakes Power Packed Waffles. This is gonna be protein packed and I have the flavor in blueberry. So they're pretty thick waffles. I'll just hold it right here. They're like this. All right, so they're pretty thick waffles and I would say these are pretty good. I would rate them maybe like, I would say a 10 out of 10. It's good, like similar to the Eggo waffles, the Eggo waffle brand, but just take out the butteriness of those waffles, then you would have this. So if you like to add that buttermilk taste, then I have this plant-based buttery spread, and I got this from, where did I get this from? Kroger. And it's pretty good. Like, it does taste like butter and it's plant-based, so it's gonna be healthier for you. This is the salted version, but 1 tablespoon is 60 calories, so that's good. I didn't put the butter on top of the waffles because I felt like the waffle did its justice. It was good by itself. But if you wanna make it like a 10 out of 10 and taste exactly like an Eggo waffle, then I would put the butter on there and you'll be good to go. We have the sausage links by Morningstar. These are so good. I don't even really care for actual sausage links. So one of my friends actually put me onto this, Kevin Weld, check him out on YouTube. So he recommended these and I tried it. This is 10 out of 10. It tastes just like eating sausage. It actually tastes better because it's healthier. It doesn't, I don't even know how they did it, honestly, because it tastes really good. Like, and at the Kroger that's near my house, they're always out of it. So I bought like 3 boxes of these because I just wanted to be stocked up. That's how good it is. Definitely recommend meat alternative sausage links from Morningstar. Another option that we have is the Morningstar bacon strips. So I've actually have not had a chance to try this yet. It's still closed, obviously. I guess I can let you guys know down in the description what I think about these, but so far Morningstar has not failed me, so I can't imagine this tasting bad. Okay, so next we have the Just Egg, and this is gonna be, it's made from plants. It's supposed to be eggs made from plants, not chickens. And this is a little bit expensive. This little bottle costs $8. I don't know why it costs that much. Like, you want to be healthy and then it's expensive. It's cheaper to buy 12 eggs for what, like $4? So, but anyways, I tried this out and I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I made some and I just like the aftertaste. I don't know, I like eggs, so it does not taste 100% like eggs, but it's very close to it. So if you can like get over, I think it was in my head more so, like this is not a real egg. And I just kept thinking about it, which is why I couldn't finish eating the eggs that I prepared for myself. But it's not far off, like it's definitely edible. But yeah, I would say 7 out of 10 and add some salt and pepper and maybe, you know, the plant-based butter spread and it'll taste more like eggs. So moving on to snacks, I'm not really a snacker. I'm more someone that eats, you know, 2 to 3 meals a day. If I was to eat a snack, it might be like a fruit or a jar of sea moss, like, you know, a couple bites of that. But I'm pretty good off not eating snacks. I like to eat meals, not snacks. But I'll give you guys some snack options. So here I have, if I'm making a salad, I will use kale because I really like kale and romaine lettuce. I don't like iceberg, that's disgusting. But I really love Caesar dressing, but that has so many calories. So I actually have this Primal Kitchen Caesar dressing. It's so good. It doesn't have, this is non-dairy and has no soy or canola. It's really good. And instead of putting it on top of my salad, I put it on the side. So that really helps with just like being mindful of how much that you're eating, like how many calories you're intaking. Even though I'm not counting the calories at this time, I think that's just doing too much personally. But to know that this is dairy free, but it tastes so good. I don't know what ingredients are making it taste that good, because I don't feel like I'm missing out. So 10 out of 10. If you like Caesar dressing, do this one because there's no dairy in it. Another snack food, I guess you would say, more so lunch food. This is Morningstar Vegetizers. So these are pizza bites. I was craving pizza one day, so I decided to get this instead of an actual pizza. And this is actually pretty good. So I would give this a 10 out of 10. Like, it does taste like pizza rolls. It's not super, like a super cheesy taste, but it'll suffice. It'll do the job. It'll cure the craving if you're craving pizza and you just want to like limit the cheese. This is good. This is pretty good. It tastes just like crispy chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for this. I actually have a little cousin that I gave her some of these, and I didn't tell her that it was meatless, and she was like, this tastes like chicken nuggets. So it's verified by kids. I'm verifying it. Get you some Gardein crispy tenders. So next we have the Gardein black bean burger, and I think the season is chipotle. This is pretty good too. I kind of eat it, I don't eat it as a burger. I just like break it up and we'll put it with some chips and like avocados and tomatoes and stuff. So pretty much like a nacho type of thing. Instead of sour cream, I will use Greek yogurt, the one with no flavor. Like, that one is the best. So, and it tastes just like sour cream if you're eating it with your food. So I would definitely recommend. That's a 10 out of 10 alternative for sour cream. Next we have Morningstar Veggie Griller Crumbles. So this is like having ground beef, but it's plant-based. I just made this with tacos and it was pretty good. I would say a 10 out of 10. However, the Gardein brand also has meatless ground beef, and I kind of like that one a little bit better. It has like a better texture. This one, maybe I cooked it too long because it just had a different texture, but it was still good. But if I had to choose, I would choose the Gardein one. They're both 10 out of 10. I would choose Gardein. If I was in the store, I would buy the Gardein meatless crumbles. So next we have, instead of rice, I will use quinoa. This is like the tricolor version from Kroger, but quinoa is pretty good. I consider it to be like rice. I don't add any seasoning to it. I don't add butter or anything. I just like it plain. So definitely 10 out of 10 if you're looking for a rice alternative. Quinoa works. Instead of using salt, I will use like Miss Dash seasoning. So here we have the lemon pepper. I don't use lemon pepper that much, but lemon pepper, and then we have extra spicy. I also have a couple others, but I just wanted to let y'all know Miss Dash is really good. It's very flavorful and they are salt free. Seasonings are good for those who just want to work on maintaining being lean and not having any bloating. So yeah. Also when I'm cooking, I use coconut oil. This is Simply Truth Organic. I use this like as an oil alternative whenever I'm cooking anything. Instead of using butter or whatever else you would use to like cook your food, I would just use this as the base. It's pretty good. So next, as a dessert, we have the So Delicious dairy free, and this is vanilla bean and it's made with coconut milk. And honestly, I've tried it. It does not taste like exactly like ice cream. Everybody be raving about this, so I bought it. I was not really impressed. I would say it's a 5 out of 10. Yeah, like I'm not buying this again, but I'll eat like 3 scoops and be like, okay, I'm good. So I don't know about this one, but just want to let y'all know, put y'all on that I don't know why everybody else is saying this is so delicious. It's not so delicious. It's so mediocre. So I would not break my neck and buy this if I were you, but if you want to try it, I guess. This is going to be sea moss. It's from Deepsea Remedy. You can purchase this on their website. I'll link it down below. I don't have any sea moss in here because I honestly put this in everything. I had the passion fruit flavor, but I will demonstrate what I do, how I use this when I make smoothies in the next scene. Alright guys, so we have our Deepsea Remedy sea moss. This is in the flavor passion fruit. I have a little bit left, so we're going to use all of that today in our smoothie. And for the smoothie, I'm going to use the organic smoothie blend and the Mediterranean blend. I'm going to use 1 pack today, which is basically 2 servings, but this fills up my whole jar, so we're going to use all of that today. So just to give you guys a couple of benefits of sea moss, it contains 92 minerals, eliminates mucus, it boosts your testosterone, it boosts your immune system, it lowers your blood pressure, promotes weight loss, increases skin elasticity, increases libido, increases your energy, and it will soothe your digestive tract. So plenty of benefits there, and it tastes so yummy, so I definitely recommend sea moss. Next we have our green superfood. This is in the alkalizing detox kind. It's basically like your daily dose of greens. It contains natural energy, promotes detox, helps alkalize, aids in digestion, and supports your immunity. I'm going to use 1 little tablespoon of that and put it right in my smoothie. Next we have our Mott's apple juice, and I use the one that contains 40% less sugar because our smoothie already contains so much sugar as is. Last thing you want to do is add more. So I like to use the apple juice, and sometimes I like to add water, but it depends on how I'm feeling. Just gonna add a little bit more to top it off. Then we're just going to put the top on and blend. Alright, so now we're done blending. Just going to give a little taste test to make sure it is up to my liking. And it's pretty good, so this is how I make my smoothie, y'all. Ta-da! So the last thing I wanted to show you guys was the old-fashioned rolled oats. This is from Red Mill. This is just another breakfast alternative. So I normally cook this with almond milk, and then I will add a little bit of brown sugar, and I will add like raspberries or strawberries, like whatever type of berries. But it's definitely a healthy alternative to eating like Quaker's cinnamon apple, which I used to eat that and think I was being healthy, but then I started reading the ingredients and it has so much sugar. This one has 0 sugar. You have to add your own sugars. One time I tried to cook this with just water and it was so disgusting. No, so please use milk. I use almond milk. I don't even like milk, so I use almond milk and I have to put it in here and it tastes better than using water. So definitely I would say 10 out of 10 for this oatmeal. You can always spruce it up, add whatever you like to give it a little more flavor. Alright guys, so those were all of my healthy alternatives that I have for you guys that I've tried out that I liked. Some I didn't really like, such as the ice cream. Please let me know down in the comments if you have any plant-based options. I'm always down to try something new. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!